are you doing there? I guess you can kind of tell it's hunting season right up here at the lodge, going up. I must have run the other way. It's hunting season up here, and you know, a lot of the guys are out there right now trying to giving a shot at it, getting a couple of deer, you know, so they can pull out of here on Sunday night with a couple of 100 pounds of venison, you know, take her on home there and give it all to the brother-in-law, and of course he'll freeze it all up and then throw it in the garbage. And believe me, that's where I'd like to be myself. But I thought that it was more important here that I take a couple of minutes and talk about gun safety. Because, well, personally, I don't see how you can be safe without a gun. I guess the most important thing about gun safety is try to keep your gun clean and dry, or at the very least dry. The firing chamber now is it's a chamber where the firing is done. It's called the boss's office, but in a gun it's a firing chamber, and you get corrosion and dirt and sometimes a cheese sandwich in there, and really the best way to keep that clean is, of course, to store the gun with a bullet right in there. Just put the bullet in there. Here's something I can warn you about, Stinky Peterson, and also don't hang loaded guns on the fireplace. See, these are not loaded back here. We used to keep them loaded up, and then, geez, last fall, you know, someone came in here with an emergency case, and we of course we drank it, and we had a big fire going, you know, and the chimney got kind of hot, and the gall darn guns blew the drapes off. So it was, geez, it was a heck of a time in here. But another thing too is one of the problems with storing them like that is when you get a gun out, you don't know if it's loaded or not, and the best way to check for that, of course, is to just take a shot at something you don't really care about. Be careful on what you choose to shoot at, though. Last fall, now Moose Thompson, he picked a target. It was about 10 feet in front of him. I think it was a boulder. Yeah, it was a boulder. Yeah, and geez, he got her, dead center. Oh, fantastic shot. Moose isn't bad from 10 feet. His wife, he needed to go a little farther back, but 10 feet he can hit most anything, and unfortunately he killed the boulder, and he took most of it home in his leg. Then the next day, Junior Singleton, now he was out and he shot a tree, and the darn thing fell on him. So just be careful on the target that you pick. Another thing too is, I guess just one last thing, is the farmer's fence. You know, you're out there hunting, and you come to a farmer's fence, and it's very dangerous to climb a farmer's fence, or climb anything of a farmer's, really, with a loaded gun, but especially a farmer's fence. In fact, what we do is we all just hop in the Jeep and drive right through the sucker, you know. Farmer gives you any hassle, just shoot one of his cows. Anyway, oh, geez, I see it's time for me to be saving up for a watch here. I guess the boys are going to be coming busting in here looking for supper, so I guess I better go find the bottle opener. I'll just say, take her easy and keep your stick on the ice.